Okay, so this is a pretty quick video about turning everything on in the morning. I think I'll go through it fairly quickly and not explain a lot, just so that you can go back and watch it several times if you need to. But the first thing I do when I come in, and right now the fluorescent lights are on. Normally they wouldn't be on when you first get here in the morning, but when I first get here, I select just a generic on the lighting. That means it selects some house lights, some generic sort of back wall, maybe even select stage cleaning, get some lights going on. I then kind of just come down. The second thing I do is get some of these racks on. And in the audio rack, there's a key that turns 2 clicks clockwise. That starts powering up the audio system, the mixer, and the amps. And then literally I just start turning on, iPads, get them, click them several times. Start clicking on all of the displays. Any kind of iPad that you see, you turn on, press the power again, get it going. Maybe the next thing might be to turn on this video rack, and it's down underneath there. It's just a click switch. It starts powering up. Here's the Matrix video mixer. There's a switch in the back of that. There's a couple more monitors that are up on the desktop, little monitors. While you're just sitting here, you might as well turn on this camera. And here's actually the pan and tilt. Goes up 1 to the M. On the top of the camera, it pushes forward. Over on the computer, you might wake it up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it back to sleep. Wake it up, and it'll be blind can see, all lowercase is the password. Normally you would type that in. You can then, once you have all those monitors turned on, go ahead and load Pro Presenter. That monitor should be on. This is the switcher control computer. You might press the shift key just to wake it up, get it out of there, close whatever notification windows are there, maybe even turn on the camera talk back right now. And then as far as turning on the projectors and things like that, you go down to the remote controls drawer. Here's the Sanctuary projectors and the Sanctuary TV remotes. Run down over here to, I think I'll go ahead and just go through the whole process, but come down here over to camera 2, turn on both of these monitors. So here's the multicam monitor, this monitor, the top of the camera. There's a little click switch that pushes forward that turns on that camera. Come over here and you say, I'm going to use, with this projector, I'm going to use this remote. Press the red button. I hear a single beep. Come over here with the next remote, which is the TV remote. Turn it on. And then I kind of end over on this side of the stage with that projector, back with this remote. Turn it on. Come over to camera 5. Turn it on as well. So you turn on, push on the front, and then on the back of this monitor's the power on. Kind of end ourselves back up over at the booth, kind of over where camera 1 is. If the fluorescent lights were on, you could turn those off with that key switch right there. Sometimes I go ahead and unlock doors while I'm doing the walkthrough. Come over to camera 1, do the same thing. One of those monitors was already on. This one has a pan and tilt. Camera push on the front. And then one other thing to talk about on this power on sequence is getting music going through the system, because by now the system is fired up. But I think instead I'll make another video for that. That's basically turning everything on.